The world is waiting. Your calling is urgent. God is calling you. Are you ready to answer? Let me ask you a question that might hit home for you. Have you ever felt that tug in your heart, a sense that you are meant for something more, something deeper? Welcome to the Call series, a journey of discovering what it truly means to walk in God's purpose for your life. But before we go any deeper, let's answer the big question. What is a call? A call is God's divine invitation to partner with Him in a purpose greater than yourself. It's not just about a job, a title, or a position. It's a holy, personal assignment from God to make a difference in your world. Your call is how God chooses to work through you with your personality, your gifts, your story, and even your pain to bring His love and truth to others. And here's the truth. Every follower of Jesus has a call. Some are called to preach, others to lead, to serve, to create, to build, to teach, and to encourage. But all of us are called to reflect Christ in everything we do. Your call may evolve with seasons, but its foundation is always the same: to glorify God and build His kingdom wherever you are. In this episode, we are talking about understanding the call as the foundation of everything else that follows. Because you can't step into your calling if you don't first recognize what it is and why it matters. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you a prophet to the nations." This verse isn't just for Jeremiah. It's a reminder that your life has a divine purpose. God doesn't make mistakes. He didn't just create you to exist. He created you to impact. Apart from God, nobody else has a plan for your life. He didn't just create you randomly and say, "Good luck." No. He took time to form you with an intention, with a purpose, and with a calling. I know we live in a world that measures values or success by job titles, political position, salary figures, followers, and social media likes and comments. If you don't feel successful by those standards, the world has got its own standard and custom. But God has got standards too. You are of God's standard, made in heaven. 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." Your call isn't random. It's holy, it's purposeful, and it's rooted in your identity as God's own. Let's look at 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession." I am God's special possession. People may not have discovered or known how special you are. That's okay. Tell yourself, "I belong to God." So if you belong to God, you are not just average. You are not forgotten or useless as people might have told you. Listen, you are chosen. If you're chosen, what are you chosen for? The verse continues, "That you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." There it is. That's the assignment. You are called out of darkness, not just to enjoy the light, but to share it, spread it, live it. That's what I'm doing right now, here behind the cameras. So what are you called to do here? Let's get practical. If you're a graphic designer, maybe you're called to create content that glorifies God. If you're a student, maybe you're called to be a light on campus. If you're a parent, maybe you're called to disciple the next generation starting in your own home. Raise a godly family, be the best wife or husband. If you're a doctor, maybe you're called to be a vessel through which God will heal his people. If you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're called to do kingdom business, to build a kingdom culture in your company, or maybe you're still figuring it out. That's okay. But don't sit in confusion when God is inviting you to seek him for clarity. In Romans chapter 12, verse 4-8, Paul reminds us that we are part of one body with unique gifts and roles. Some teach, some serve, some lead. Your role matters. This verse tells us that the body of Christ has many parts. Each one of us has a role. Some teach, some encourage, some give, some lead. All are important. All are called. So don't compare your calling. Just discover it, embrace it, and walk in it. Here's the good news for you, friends. God doesn't call the perfect. He perfects the called. You're not here by chance. You're here on assignment. So today ask God, what have you called me to do here? Don't be afraid of the answer, because when you walk in your calling, you walk with purpose, power, and peace. Understanding your call means knowing that God had you in mind long before you were born. It means realizing that even when you feel lost, overlooked, or unqualified, God still sees you as called. And it means beginning the journey of aligning your life with that purpose. You are called to shine in a world full of darkness. This series will help you discover where, why, how, and when. But first, understand this. You are called. Stop doubting. Start walking. You've been called. Stay with us. Shalom.